Hey guys, so I'm going to do a general love reading. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, these readings are general, they're for the collective, so if anything here doesn't resonate for you, I just want you to leave it for the Capricorn who does need to hear it, and remember that there is no gender in tarot. I'll pull two separate energies in the spread. The first I'll call your energy, the second should be your person's. If they fit better in the opposite, just go ahead and switch sides, and the same goes for cross watchers. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. In the description below and in the pinned part of the comment sections, I've listed all of the ways to contact me for a private personal reading. I've also linked a friend of mine's channel if you want to check that out. She's really great. That was a very messy intro. Okay. Tell me about Capricorn in Love, please. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So your overall energy is the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have the Four of Wands. Dang. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. The Six of Wands. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. The Five of Wands. The Seven of Swords. Justice, Libra energy, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. You know, Cap, I think you've been through hell and back. It's been a lot of deception in your life, a lot of drama. Despite everything, though, you've definitely risen up. It's interesting because I feel like, you know, you've just dealt with a lot of less than honest people when it comes to love. And despite this, which would probably break a lot of people, you kind of turned inward and figured out what it was in you and went with that. And now you're not really like afraid of love anymore. You're pretty much 100% sure that you're going to choose the right person. I mean, the Capricorn that I'm reading on here is like tap the fucking, you know, like they're like a master manifester. Like you want it and it comes to you. And this has not always been the situation. I feel like just recently you literally went into hell and pulled yourself up out of there. And again, I feel like it's more about you're not afraid to go out there and meet people despite everything that's happened because you've ascended and you feel like you already know when you meet people if they're good or bad for you, you know? But I feel like definitely love is heavy on the brain here, and maybe quite a few opportunities. It's like you're really being recognized by a lot of people. For your person, we have the Three of Swords, the Moon, Pisces energy, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio energy, the Fool, Aries energy, Aquarius energy, the Queen of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, well that's why the Hierophant and Justice is here. It's like the universe is balancing things out. So it's like, obviously there's a person here that was less than honest, and that is not paying off for them at all in life. You know, like your energy is ascending from chaos, confusion, drama, lies, deception, but into all this peace and beauty. The Lovers, the Four of Wands. It's like you were placed right on track. Your money is looking good. Your life is looking good. You seem emotionally fulfilled. And the scales balanced out for this person as well. They're confused in life. They don't know what they're doing. Like, I feel like they're not doing so well financially. It kind of looks like having some social issues. I would go even as far as like social anxiety. They're just going through it. I feel like right now this person's sort of in isolation, trying to rebuild their self-esteem. Maybe they got caught out on this lie, on some type of betrayal. But either way, the karma was returned directly back to them. So in the current, they're in chaos. They're going through the same type of drama and nonsense that they put you through. So with the Lovers there, this could have been, you know, that twin thing where when those scales balance out, the other person's stuck with the awakening. Just about the time you're healed. Okay, so why is this relevant? What's coming up here for Capricorn? Ooh. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is coming up. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Sun, Leo energy. The Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. Six of Swords. The Star, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, the World. Oof. That's exactly what it is. I feel like this person's toxicity has really been exposed here. And, I mean, at least to you. Like, you figured out their pattern, their way, and you just kind of view them as, you know, stuck in their own way, stubborn. You know, they don't really care who they hurt. They're just always trying to win at any cost. And to you, that's not really your type of person. But I feel like you're watching this balance out happen. It's like as you're going into so much peace, you can like kind of see that this person is kind of being sucked in by their demons. But I feel like you know that you have to protect yourself from this energy. It's not that you don't see them in like a way that is honest or trustworthy. I feel like you see them sort of as like a lesson learned, and you're just trying to move away from this and heal. But it's definitely over in the world. In the advice, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Death, just Scorpio energy, the Four of Pentacles, or sorry, the Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, like, the advice is, I feel like this is how you see this person, is like, they were like kind of your twin. They were your mirrored soul. They made you look into yourself and figure out who you are, what your worth really is, and how to set boundaries. And I don't feel like you have any more use for them. It's like the divine is letting you know, like, you were only supposed to invest in this temporarily. It was supposed to teach you a lesson, you know? And now it's time to let them go. Reject that ass. But they are going to make an effort to come towards you. And I feel like they definitely felt that sun and moon pull, you know what I mean? Like, this is the Lovers. Like, they felt that. Whenever things started to crumble for them and get really good for you, they know they effed up. And now they want to come towards you. So, I don't see that working, you know, but it might be good for your ego. I'll give you that. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches. A new romantic cycle begins. And the world is here. And when one thing ends, another thing opens. Another thing opens. When one thing ends, another thing begins. I can't even. My brain is so messed up right now. This whole reading was like doo doo doo. It's very Mercury retrograde, the return of the crazy ex, you know. I say crazy because this is like fiery. The devil's here. We have path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. And I see that's like that Four of Wands energy. And the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. And that's that devil energy. Yeah. I feel like this is the full completion. This is where, like, you know that you've also, like, energetically released a person. Because it seems to me that you don't, there's not a feeling in you for this person anymore. It's like you really recognize why this person existed. You don't see it any other way. And their life is just falling apart. And that's what you get for fucking with a Capricorn, you know? Alright, that's what I have for you. See you soon.